So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's DIY. It is how to make heart-shaped Rice Krispie treats for Valentine's Day, and this is a collab with Blair and Family, and I'm going to link her channel below, and you should definitely check her video out and her other videos, and her daughter's adorable. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started right now. This is an extremely easy thing to make. So the only thing you're going to need is 6 cups of Rice Krispies, 4 cups of mini jet puffed marshmallows, 3 tablespoons of butter, and then some food coloring. And I chose the neon obviously because it's purples and pinks and stuff for Valentine's Day, and then just a heart-shaped cookie cutter. So you're going to want to take a large saucepan and go ahead and put your 3 tablespoons of butter in there. Now go ahead and turn on your stove and melt that butter. Once your butter is melted, you're going to go ahead and add your 4 cups of marshmallows. You're going to kind of want to do this quickly because once the butter melts, it's easy for it to burn. So just stir that around because, again, it's really easy for this kind of thing to burn. And you don't want burnt Rice Krispies. So just keep stirring it up until it's nice and creamy. When it's starting to look really melty, but it can still be a little lumpy, go ahead and add your food coloring in. I'm going to add a bunch just because there's quite a bit of marshmallows and stuff in here, and I want it to really turn that bright pink and not, you know, not be drowned out by the Rice Krispies when I put them in. So just mix that up. It is so pretty, oh my goodness. Okay, so now go ahead and add your 6 cups of Rice Krispies. And stir that up. You can go ahead and turn down the heat just because we don't want anything to burn because everything is all the way melted already. So I'm just going to move my pot over here because I really just don't want it to burn because it's kind of smelling a little funky. And just mix it up. So it turned out more of a red, which is fine because red is still a Valentine's Day color, but just, it's not by any means neon. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pour this out onto a plate. It does say to put it onto in a pan with butter, but I'm just kind of ignoring that, and we're going to see what happens. So it's just kind of a big old red blob right now. So just smash that blob down a little bit, not too much. You don't want it to be too flat, obviously, but you want to be able to make more than one heart. Okay, so this is what my red smashed up Rice Krispies look like. I'm gonna give them a couple minutes to cool because they're so hot right now that if I tried to put the cookie cutter on them, they'd probably just fall apart. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a couple minutes. Okay, so it's only been about a minute or two, and I just wanted them to cool down a little bit. So I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and see what happens when I just press the cookie cutter onto it. So we're just gonna put it in there, push down, scoot it back out of the way. Oh, uh-oh, I didn't get the corner. Okay, yeah, so just do that in whatever as many as you can. And just kind of make sure they're separated from the rest of the Rice Krispies. And now that I've done that, I am going to let them sit for at least 5 minutes because they definitely need to harden before I try to pick them up, or they're just going to completely fall apart. So while my other hearts are hardening, I'm just going to go ahead and smash the rest of it on a separate plate. Oh, see. Okay, they are all done. I have a screaming baby in the background, so I'm going to have to end this video, but they are all done, and I think they look pretty cute, and yes, they do come off the plate, and no, they're not breaking apart, as you can see.